This is a very rare pencil sketch of Vladimir Lenin, leader of the Bolshevik Party, who at this point in 1920 was also, of course, head of the Soviet Union. The artist is Leonid Pasternak, an Odessa-born artist, Jewish, remembered today primarily as the father of the great Russian novelist Boris Pasternak, who wrote Dr. Zhivago. Here we can see Lenin drawn from life in 1920, at the moment that he's addressing the Third International. Now, the meeting of the Third International was seminal. It was the moment at which Lenin said that to be a true socialist or a true communist, you should look to Moscow, that Moscow was the model for global revolution. It's interesting to think how Pasternak felt about the Russian leader. This seems quite a kindly depiction, but we know that he had no real personal sympathy with the Bolshevik cause. In terms of sympathy with the Bolshevik cause, let's turn now to this rather wonderful object, which was made in the height of the Russian Civil War in 1920. Now, the Russian imperial manufactory had been a great tradition under the Tsars and had then been nationalized during the Russian Revolution. Porcelain was no longer seen to be a luxury for the rich, but was a vital way of spreading revolutionary messages amongst the population as a whole. And here we have a wonderful anthology of Bolshevik symbolism. Lenin, of course, in profile, Red Guards who are marching off to battle, getting ready, of course, to crush the White Armies in the Civil War. We can see the sickle and the hammer portrayed with great artistic experimentalism and expressivity. A factory, one of the great symbols, of course, of industrializing the emerging Russia. And then also the commemoration of 1917, the year of revolution itself, and here a globe, an indication perhaps of the world-conquering ambitions of the Bolshevik communist movement.